we don't do much, you know. They are very conservative. Okay? All the innovation is expected to happen in side chains or in altcoins. This is not the right approach if you are running something like Bitcoin, which is a major brand name, and in which people store their deposits. Okay? This is unprofessional not to do correct security engineering. Okay? At Ethereum, they hire some good cryptographers, one of the best on this planet. In Bitcoin, they do not have a single cryptographer, neither in the Bitcoin Foundation nor in developers, nowhere. And they don't have a single professional security engineer. Somebody who would like write a book about security engineering or have substantial experience in securing things. Okay? They are risk takers. They are not trying to do their job correctly. Okay? So, what are potential sources of Bitcoin troubles? Remember, Antonopoulos says, you know, Bitcoin will kind of be the dominant currency if we don't blow it up by accident. So, what are the potential problems? Kind of, here's the executive summary. Crypto could get broken, a very, very serious risk, almost guaranteed to happen. Sooner or later, my prediction between 5 and 10 years, 100% of cryptography in Bitcoin will be broken.
Only between the public and the private key, not...
No, the hash function as well.
Also?
Yeah.
You mean the SHA-256?
SHA-256. I mean, it will be broken academically. If the attack will be practical on Bitcoin, I cannot say at this moment. It will be broken because the security will be less than what we currently expect it to be. Even though Satoshi thought it was very robust, but you know, it has not been as much studied as SHA-1, for example. Okay. Monetary policy of Bitcoin, is it genius or weird or mad? I have actually spoken about this already in Amsterdam. I think it's mad. Okay. 51% attacks and double spending. Easy according to people who know something about it. Impossible according to people who have lied and cheated you. Okay. Peer-to-peer network, well, decline. Bitcoin network hardly ever exists. Hardly exists at this moment. No, because Satoshi forgot to create a monetary incentive for anyone to run peer nodes. Okay, so it's a non-sustainable system at this moment. Okay, slow speed of transactions, excessively slow. Very conservative because almost, I think absolutely every clone of Bitcoin is faster than Bitcoin. Okay, absolutely each and every of them. Poor anonymity, we know from previous talks. Okay, payment fees. Payment fees are interesting because how can we measure success of Bitcoin? In my opinion, one of the more or less kind of objective ways to measure the success of Bitcoin is to ask the following question. Is anybody actually willing to pay for using Bitcoin, and how much? So this is measured by fees in Bitcoin network in dollars, not in Bitcoin, because this is too volatile. And on this graph you can see the total amount of fees in Bitcoin in the last 12 months. We see that since like half 2014, Bitcoin has been stagnating. It's not making progress. The adoption of Bitcoin is not taking off, etc. Okay? So Bitcoin has been in crisis for the last 6 months. Okay? It's not making progress, it's kind of flat. Okay.
What did you mean by monetary policy?
21 billion and block halving and so on. Okay? I have written a lot about this, you can find my papers on the internet. Okay? And it's one of the most frequently criticized property of Bitcoin. Lots of people have made comments.
Of course they would disagree. Of course they would disagree.
Yeah. So, also, importantly, Bitcoin has failed to achieve the most basic goal stated in the original paper, is to be a decentralized peer-to-peer cryptocurrency. It isn't a decentralized peer-to-peer currency, because currently 10 major pools, they control 75%. Okay, way more than 51%. Okay, so far it has failed in this objective. Okay, 51% attacks, and worse because 51% attacks, you know, are a big threat, but they are also even a bigger threat for some cryptocurrencies, which are smaller than Bitcoin. So the hash power can move instantly to these places and kind of attack them at any moment. Okay, so somebody has cited me for saying that many cryptocurrencies are programmed to self-destruct. It's correct, and if you read my papers, you will see why. Okay, they have been simply programmed to self-destruct. It's purely mathematical. Very good. In Dogecoin in particular, and Dogecoin has later admitted that it was the case, and they have decided to merge mine with which has changed everything.
Didn't Dogecoin also have this bug that the last block actually would keep producing rewards and not half?
What do you mean?
I remember reading about Dogecoin that they had like a bug in the protocol that actually the last block, which would ever be like the last halving, that would not halve once again because technically Bitcoin has.
Well, Dogecoin has changed at certain moment their monetary policy from finite, like in Bitcoin, to infinite. So basically, at this moment, Dogecoin, they are still very severely restricting the monetary supply, like in Bitcoin, but in the long run, they are going to produce unlimited quantities of Dogecoin. So they have changed their mind already about the fixed quantity of Bitcoins, which is one of the most frequently criticized properties of Bitcoin, fixed monetary supply, which is mad and insane, but this is what Satoshi has imagined. So, but the interesting question is, can we do better? And it's not obvious to do better. Again, remember what Antonopoulos says. You know, so there's this irony of how things work in real life. I remember once Bruce Nair has visited our university and gave a talk to all our students and has said, you know, software industry is very special because however much they piss you off, you're not going to switch, you just stay there. And something like this is true about many industries, and it's true about Bitcoin. However bad Bitcoin is, it's still number one. It's the network effect which makes it. Network effect is very, very powerful. So, so can you do better? There's a question of Google and Yahoo. You remember Yahoo used to be one of the most powerful corporations on this planet. Okay? And one of the professors at the business school told us, you know, there was this meeting at Yahoo in which one of the guys at the, you know, the board has said, listen guys, I think we must improve our research engine and our technology. It's not excessively good. And other people told me, oh, come on, shut up, you know. We are a big media company. Internet search is just 3% of our revenue. We just don't care. We are going to thrive. We are going to be the best forever. Okay? But at the end, Google came with superior technology and has smashed and they torn Yahoo to pieces, you know. Yahoo barely ever existed after this happened. So this is what I'm saying about Bitcoin, is that the Yahoo of crypto coins, which is Bitcoin, is now waiting for somebody, like Google of crypto coins, to steal their Bitcoin purely on technical superiority. But is it happening? It's not guaranteed to happen. Again, like, remember Microsoft? Microsoft, they waited for decades for somebody like Apple to come and eventually steal their business with tablets and iPads and so on. It's not guaranteed to happen. Okay?
We will
Stop here, yes, okay. So this is maybe something which we could keep as a conclusion, okay? However bad Bitcoin is, it's not easy to compete with it and to do something better. It's not easy. Okay?
We should definitely try.
Yeah, but we should definitely try. Yes, because, you know, it's not good. It's not good for us, for the way we feel, and it's not good for our children and for jobs, for our students, that people who are very, very bad at technology prevail in the marketplace. And they are not trying to do a good job according to security engineering standards and according to, what good engineers could do. Good engineers could do much better than this. We want something much better than this.
Please, the big applause for Nicolas Courtois.